doing, but the Angry Bird. Dude, weed being legal in Illinois is kind of dope. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing, bud?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first carry for Kenyon Drake.
Good tackle.
That is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose.
Yes, sir. What are you doing, dude? Dude. Why'd you start a game if you got something to do, man? I'm sorry if you're, like, preoccupied, bro. I'm really sorry.
Yardage to start things out. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Cunningham. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15.
Good pass.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Damn, Cunningham got back there into a cannon. I didn't think he was going to
68 yards. As his guys
What a
are able to
pass.
strike
Oh,
first
come on,
here in
boys.
this
We gotta get
opening
there.
quarter.
We just got to get there.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point.
I just want our 6 to beat their 6.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Here we go, set, 15, run, 15 run.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
When you think about big-time middle linebackers, you do think about the strength and the force that they play with, as we just saw there from Brian Urlacher. But what an athlete. Remember, he was a safety in college at the University of New Mexico.
And in the NFL Defensive Player of the Year back in 05, also Bears all-time leading tackler, almost 1,800 of them. And now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And a cut to the right and some open field here. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brian Urlacher. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
55. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Hey, man.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Pass incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Cunningham. This will be caught by Brown. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Now Drake. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Drake, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Here's Cunningham. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 16. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Cunningham. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Casper. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Here's Cunningham from the gun. It's complete to Drake. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Second and goal from the 1. Cunningham looking to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. There for the sack, Everson Griffin.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Clinton-Dix with a pick.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Switch.
On 1st down, Drake. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. How about the safety, Minkah Fitzpatrick, swooping in for the sack. Throwing on 3rd and long. Cunningham. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. From the right hash, this from 48.
Ooh.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board.
Dig Doc.
Ended up settling for 3.
Goof.
Fielded about a yard deep. Oh, nice move. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
He's stupid ass. I got
at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
Oh my God, we can't even get out of the backfield
correctly. Maybe they should sit
correctly.
on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. And a catch made by Hopkins. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. looking to throw.
Wow.
And for the third time
Came
here,
all the way back down, blocking it open. Good play.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get in the field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
Check it back.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham.
I tried to punish him, bro.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
I tried to fucking
now
kill
the
that.
Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On second down, it's Drake. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. Zerline's kick is up and through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you cross town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution?
Why did you trip over, buddy?
They were just bad plays to call.
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They're going to look to throw. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down.
Trust the boys. Come on.
We always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Going deep for Hopkins. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Another throw on second down,
both
and this
run
one
posts on that?
incomplete
That's
as well.
stupid.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. And even 40 yards. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. They'll look to throw here. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.